Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Quartz channel, okay? We are going to do how he or she feels about you, and then I'm going to add what they're up to, because we're not necessarily getting exactly how they feel about you with some of these, okay? I'm going to continue with the same spread I was doing last night, okay? So I'm going to do Libra, okay? I just want to shout out real quick to my Scorps, okay? I'm really sorry that I said caps. Before I started this morning, I did do a quick, super quick with me, just making sure. And some of the same exact cards came out for you guys, so I'm not worried about it. You definitely got the messages you were intended to get, okay? So on that note, I'm so sorry to my little Scorps that I kept calling you cappies, okay? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so sorry my little Scorps, okay? Hopefully I don't do that today. This could be for my Libras, okay? So if you resonate with this, okay, then you're going to resonate with how he or she feels about you, okay? So what I'm going to do is this, and then I'm going to clarify with this, and then I'm going to use the lesson cards, okay? The lessons are about, you know, what it is you're going through. What it is you're going through right now, okay? And it will help. You know, it is kind of like a blockage, guys, okay? So, let's just see. I'll explain as I go, okay? Because these are a lot longer and a lot more detailed than I thought they were, okay? So I kind of have to push through these throughout the day. You might have some later tonight. I do have a couple last minute things that came up, a couple airport runs. I got some stuff to do, and I'm going to have to take a break because these drain me, guys. But honestly, these are important. I had no idea how much detail I was going to get out of these. These are going to be, I will do this probably at least once a month, every 3 weeks for you guys, okay? Different spreads too. All right, so tell me how my Libras feel about the ones they want to be with. Or this can be, you know, even if you're single or you're with somebody, this doesn't have to be, you know, somebody you're necessarily waiting on either, okay? Because the divine always has somebody waiting for you, okay? So this person is worth waiting for. So right off the bat, we're dealing with your twin, because this is how I read my cards, okay? So I'm still sticking with the way Court reads her cards, obviously. Okay, so very soon, all right? Worth waiting for. So if you've been waiting for this person and you know this is your soul, this is your life partner, this is your twin, then this is for you, okay? And it's going to happen if you're thinking it's going to happen very soon. Okay, we have to be realistic because this is what you're thinking, okay? What else? Give relationship a chance. So, you know, this is even soulmates, guys, okay? So this includes everybody right now, okay? But this is definitely a twin because this is my twin card, all right? My dang cats have been jumping up here and getting it filthy. Give your relationship a chance, okay? So if this is how you feel and you want this person back and you know that this person's worth waiting for and you're just waiting, okay? And you know you have that inner knowing, or you feel like it's going to be any day now, and you feel like you have to give it a chance, then yes, then these cards right here are going to tell you exactly how your partner's feeling, okay? Or what they're up to. Because in all reality, I should have used like a different, like this is a love deck too, but I should have used like something like this if I want to do how he or she feels. But you know, love comes up, other things comes up, and it is just because it's not love. I'm still telling you how they feel, whether it's what you want to hear or not. Unfortunately, because I was really hoping I was going to get love messages, and it's just not what I intended. Okay, but that's apparently what's not intended for you guys either. Okay, so I hope they're good. Okay. I don't like delivering some of those messages. I mean, one group I literally had to tell them, like, the universe was literally saying in almost every card, like, walk away, and that was tough for me to deliver those type of messages, because normally with how I normally read, I can work around it, not intentionally, but I can work around it and make it sound like, you know, it could have a good outcome, because it can, you never know. But these cards were kind of like wake up, you know what I mean? Like these are no joke. So you'll see, you're no. Please check your Venus sign, guys, because it's important, because it might be the opposite. Okay, so whatever side relates, whether it's this or this that relates to you with your Venus sign, please watch them both. Okay, So how does he or she feel about my Libras? Okay, Blossom. This is, you know, they're going through an awakening, you know, a growth. They're trying to figure out what direction they want to go in. They're trying to nurture. They want to nurture you and this person, okay? This is, you know, this is new life. This is new love. This is reconciliation, okay? This is what they're going through right now. They're going through, you know, a growth, okay? Take the lead, okay? They're grounding themselves, all right? They also have probably new opportunities coming their way. There's a lot of passion. This is kind of like not waiting to make a move anymore. You know, this is about being bold and stepping out of the comfort zone. And it's ironic because it's right under very soon. So this is your twin. This is your life partner we're dealing with, guys, okay? Because, I mean, now we're talking. I mean, this is no joke. This is what I'm talking about. These spreads are very detailed. Honestly, I would suggest you watch these twice. I'm not kidding you. And now you got 4, okay? What do we got? We got move, okay? This is investing. This is mastering stuff. This is them being focused. This is them being active. This is, you know, not waiting for others to make the first move. This is, you know, going outside their boundaries. This is like the Chariot, guys, okay? Like, this is no joke. Like, when this is coming soon, like, this is coming your way. So pay attention to your lessons, because these lessons is what's kind of like holding you guys up right now, okay? Share the love, all right? This is a friendship. This is celebration. This is, you know, could be more than a friendship. This is letting go of old desires and stepping into new ones. You know, this, you know, this is letting go of anxiety. This is letting go of stress. This is focusing on friends. This is meeting new people. This is, you know, becoming, you know, long life friends with somebody. You know, this is a great card. You have all very fortunate cards, how this person feels about you. This is crazy. This is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I ain't kidding you. At the bottom of the deck, I am going to do that with you guys. I don't know why I don't do it in my normal readings. I do it with myself all the time. It does tell a story. Other readers probably do it. I'm big on doing it for me. I don't know why. I forget to do it with you guys. With you guys, for some reason, I read the insides. I don't know. It's just different. I guess whatever, you know. But this is beautiful, okay? This is success and this is growth. So, I mean, holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language, okay? But this is like, it's just greater understanding. It's personal growth. It's like the priestess, the high priestess. They're planting seeds, okay? It's getting rid of the old beliefs and thinking about new ideas. I mean, holy shit. But then underneath we have refusing to see, but it's reversed, okay? So, but it's still them making decisions, and if they want this relationship or don't want this relationship. So maybe one of the blockages have to do with them being with somebody and having to clear up stuff. Like, I don't know, but this is where we're going with this, okay? Like, right now, the feelings between the two of you are no joke, okay? So now we're going to talk about blockages, okay? Which are lessons, guys, you know? This is what my Libras are going through right now, okay? So take these into consideration. I will tell you, I just bought these 4 decks yesterday morning. I have some time on my hands. Well, I thought I had more time than I do, and now I really don't, but it's okay. I'm not stressing about it because I need this, okay? I bought 4 decks. I never buy 4 decks ever, but I'm going through a lot. You guys know what I'm going through, so it's just I'm gonna bring the booklets with me. I can't wait to learn them. I mean, they're breathtaking. They're beautiful. And when I did this, I sat with these cards for a good 2-3 hours. You know, 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes with each deck, and went through them and bonded and cleansed them. And I'm telling you, like, I cried for almost 3 hours straight because it was just like, it's no joke. And it's not the cards of you guys. It's my alliance. You know, so it's like they know where you're at. They know where I'm at. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm on YouTube for a reason. I'm here for you guys. So when I'm giving you this insight, I'm really encouraging you to really take my advice, because especially these spreads drain me. This is a lot of work, guys, okay? So please consider what I'm saying. Like, don't take what I say lightly on my channel. I am not the average reader. I am here for you guys, okay? So these are the lessons that we're going to do you first, okay? So Lessons, some readers call them blockages, what's stopping you, you know what I mean? But lessons, you know, are blockages. If you can't learn your lessons, sometimes you can work on them together, sometimes you can't. But if the universes know you're working on certain things, I'm telling you, it's only going to benefit you, okay? So this is very important that these are your lessons. I can't express that enough to you. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I can't tell you how important this is. The lessons I'm going through right now are on point, okay? So I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but I want you to be realistic about this spread and go back and watch it, okay? And I am going to pull, I am going to do some kind of spread like this, like every 3 weeks, so you guys know where you're at. I'm not kidding. Tell me where my Libras are at right now with their lessons. What are their lessons? What are my Libras going through? Wow, it's like I have the chills with you guys right now. One of your lessons is health. I will honor my physical vessel, okay? That enshrines my soul. Okay, so it's service and relationship, okay? But I don't know, the way they fell, I don't know. Something's weird right now with your deck. New decks I have to learn to, I will take 3 though, because 2 fell, so I want to make sure you're getting. All right, denial, that's kind of like relationship, so we are going on the right path, okay? It's not that I'm doubting my deck, it's just, it didn't feel right, okay? And then freedom. All right, so holy crap. But again, like to me, this could be saying something completely different. I did that, get down from there. I did that the other day and I was like, oh man. And then I was like, wow, I was completely blown. But again, I got to read from the book, guys, because I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Because this looks absolutely beautiful. But like I said, now is not always the time for certain things. Okay. But I can be completely wrong. It's just kind of health. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of skim through it and get the important messages for you, okay? Your body is your temple and you are responsible for its care, okay? If you don't maintain the physical vessel of your soul that you have chosen, then you're sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element to your soul's progress. You should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be very sensitive, being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by other people, places, and things. Always make a ritual and protection of cleansing before you work with a client or you bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate yourself. This card may also signify a desire to assist other people through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally or in the medical fields, body work, or counseling, or maybe you're just a good listener who poses advice. If you or somebody you know inherited a disease or past life work, maybe some benefit. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm like shaky, guys. Like, I don't know. And I just totally read that weird. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with some of you, but I feel like some of you might have anxiety. I'm not really too worried about your health. Okay. But this is talking about, you know, proper nourishment. It's not saying you're sick or anything, you know, just proper nourishment. It's just weird the way my body just did that, okay? Or just being sensitive, okay? So just be conscious about your surroundings and what you're taking in for energy. So if you guys are light workers or you do anything that I do and you're working with certain clients, or even if you're a home interior designer, okay? Like, your body might just be to the point where it's so super sensitive. You might have to be that particular person that cleanse yourself, okay, after meeting with certain people if they drain you. I mean, it sounds crazy, but it really is that simple, okay? So this isn't like a panic card, so that's good. It's more, you know, you just being conscious of energies and also the way you're nourishing your body. Okay. Just want to like shake off whatever that was. All right, here we go. Denial, denial, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. This is the time to open up completely and honest with yourself at the present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They only fester and cause disease. Only by then, bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of the day with love and compassion, you will banish them from your life. It may bring you pain or heartache to reflect upon certain situations again, but you are only giving the power to suppress them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to be whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines in your path. Okay? So, what this is saying is, see, this just came out for me. Give me a minute. Bringing them to the surface and not hiding, emotions. So this does talk about give your relationship a chance, and this very soon and all this, like, this is a twin. Like, don't, when court says, I just got chills head to toe, when court says have conversations and be very, very honest, this is what this is talking about, okay? That's my ma. Hold on. Okay. All right, guys, sorry about that. Lots going on, so I gotta answer telephones. Okay, so the denial, hold on. Time to open up completely, okay? Don't keep nothing back. That's what I was saying, that make sure when you have this conversation, it is done completely the right way, okay? That makes me feel so much better. See, I was thinking like, oh my God, one of these people think they're in a denial and it's an illusion. See, these cards can be so deceiving because I just, like I said, I haven't like spent time with them like that. So, I mean, I haven't, but my, you know where I'm going with that. So that makes me feel better. I bet you guys feel better, because as soon as that came up, I was like, I wish it said dental. But it didn't. It said denial, but it's not a bad denial. Wow, I just felt like myself for a minute. Freedom. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insight. Allow it to make the right choices in your own growth. Remember that you are never the victim to other people of other circumstances. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not a true path of happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to place of honoring itself and its total, free of judgment, only then you can find your true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows who you really are. So feel free to match the beat of your own drum. Okay? So this is awesome. This is being true to yourself. Okay? So this is one of your lessons. Okay? And I'm relating it to that so you can relate it better. Okay? Even though they have no correlation like that, they have different meanings. It's kind of like that. It is being true to yourself. Okay? Like, march to the own beat of your own drum, guys. Okay? Like, be who you are. Don't, for some reason, you guys are blocking the true you. Okay? And until you're true to yourself and you love yourself, I say it all the time, you will not get what is coming your way. And this is absolutely freaking phenomenal. I got goosebumps from head to toe, guys. Okay? Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this is gorgeous. Okay? So, cleanse your energy. If you're working with certain people and you're sensitive, okay? Nourish your body, because it is your vessel. Okay? It is what's going to give you vitality. Okay? Denial, it's all about acknowledging the fear and replacing it with insight. Okay? Being, freedom, posing the power to be free to create your own happiness. Okay? So however those relate to you guys, these are your lessons. These are your blockages. These are things that you need to work on. okay? Please go back and watch this video twice. I'm not kidding, okay? So this is you guys, you know, health, denial, freedom, all right? So take that fear and anxiety, okay? It's the same thing that we talk about when it comes to our twins, and get rid of it, because it's blocking you. And not only is it just blocking you, it's a lesson. People don't understand. Like, you truly have to learn your lesson. You need to understand your lesson, not just, oh, fear's gone, voila, poof. You know, you need to understand. You need to purge it out. I'm not kidding you. That's how that works, okay? It's not just, oh, I acknowledge it. Not how it works, guys, okay? So this is beautiful, because right when it came up, I was like, health, denial, freedom. I was like, shit. But holy crap, it's beautiful. It's everything I stressed to you guys, okay? So this is how these are your lessons, okay? Please go back and watch this video twice. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you what's going on with them and their lessons, okay? Their obstacles, what they're going through right now, what's challenging them, you know, because your lesson is a challenge, okay? It is so hard, okay? It's so hard to find a deck too. Okay, like these fly off the shelves. Like, they just came in, and they only had like certain ones left. And ironically, like, I went right to them and I grabbed all four of them, because they were the ones only left. And there was so many to choose from. And it's like, I didn't even look at the other ones. I just sat there on the stool, and I felt that, I'm telling you, like, they were meant for me, okay? Like, I'm not kidding you. And the fact that, I mean, we can come across lessons and journeys in certain cards, but I'm telling you, when these are on point, watch how fast you start to transform being on this channel, and watching who I am and the advice I'm giving you. This is why I'm here, guys, okay? And I already know it's working, because so many people email me, comment, like, I'm not kidding, like, I'm not, okay? Like, this is why I'm here. I'm not that person where, here, come pay once a week and be a counselor and sit in my chair. Like, no, I'm going to give you the advice you need right off the bat, and tell you how to get through it. And this is all about everybody succeeding and raising the vibration, and living a freaking happy life. If I can make people happy at the end of the day, I mean, isn't that what you would want? Don't you want your neighbor to be happy? When people are happy, man, things just, you know where I'm going with that. But anywho, sorry. This is why they're so long too, because Court's talking, but I also got new decks and stuff, so it's important for me to explain things to you guys. So this is their, him or her lessons, their lessons, okay? So what lessons are he or she going through right now with the Libras? What are their lessons? And happy Valentine's Day, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Acceptance and happiness, okay? I got this one the other day, acceptance. It's absolutely beautiful, all right? It's accepting, like, change, okay? I believe that's what it was. Right now, your soul is learning to acceptance. It may be the force to feel, you may be, sorry guys, I gotta start over. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you incredible opportunities to release the control. Perhaps doing so, you will realize that there is a rhythm. There is no rhyme or no reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that things are just accidental or that they are occurring, refer to the conditions and moments of the divine design. Maybe it's the person of a situation that you do not agree with right now for the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on your emotional response. Step back on an emotional response, okay? Observe and make an attempt to understand both sides, which is an incredible gift of patience and tolerance and grace. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it does not necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you even support it. You see it for what it is, and you recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. So this is incredible, guys. So this is how, like, I always say, like, my vision just got really blurry. This is how I always say, you know, there's no rhyme or reason. They need to accept certain things too. Okay, so this is, they're going through an accepting stage that they have to accept what they're going through. You know, it's not easy to step into something, especially if it's spiritual, and they're like, or if they had to walk away from somebody, a certain situation, you know, they're accepting it. Okay, so it's good. All right. But you know, it is patience, and it's understanding both sides to a situation, guys. You don't know what's going on with them until you get the full story. Okay, please remember that. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's dolphins in this. This is the first one that has dolphins. Like, all these usually just have all the little flowers and stuff. This hasn't come out. This is gorgeous. And look at the green. That's beautiful. Before reincarnating, your soul created a blueprint and follows your physical. Okay, there's some things I want to leave out because some. Here's the thing: certain people believe in certain things. This talks about God. This talks about Jesus. This talks about Buddha. This talks about shrine. This talks about so many different religions. It's not just one. Okay, so I'm gonna substitute with universe, and when it says certain things and dimensions, I'm gonna leave that out because I don't know if you guys really know about that kind of stuff or not. Okay, we can get the dragons are all about that. I will teach you about that because I'm it's important to know. Okay, so before being reincarnated, you and your soul, you created your blueprint. Okay, its infinite wisdom have given you the emotion and happiness to guide you. The signposts that you are always there, but you have to acknowledge them, and you have to have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? Are you lacking in certain areas? It may be time to be truthful with yourself and your soul self. Listen to the language, and listen to the language and intuition. If there's somebody there, or there's a certain scenario you're holding on to, you know, back up for a minute. Okay, back from experimenting complete well, they want you to experience complete happiness. Like, look at things in a different way so you do. Okay, even though it may be painful to admit, but you need to completely be truthful with certain people in certain situations. Be mindful in how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. There's also somebody else in your life who needs to be brought to this awareness and happiness as well. Okay, so now this is mutual. This is a lesson for both of you. I haven't had this happen yet. This is important to recognize as well. Others will help you learn from this, whether you admit it or not. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light. Okay, so this is saying the two of you are going through this. Okay, and this is the need to be completely truthful. So it's kind of coinciding. This is so crazy. You need to be completely truthful with in order to have this happiness, which makes complete sense. Okay, so wow, there's that. Holy crap. So now I'm going to do the wisdom cards. Okay, this is just going to be additional guidance for you. Okay, and this can be additional guidance for them as well, because when you guys come into union, you know, maybe remember, you know, this additional guidance, and it can help you. Okay, so this will be for my Libras. This is the wisdom of the night. Okay, this is about a goddess called Nyx. Okay, and she's the one that protects us at nighttime. Okay, along with other people. I'm plenty sure of that. But look how incredibly beautiful. All right, this one I was just drawn to. I didn't even realize this was a body. I was just like, I don't know. I have no idea. But anywho, wait until you get a glimpse of these. All right, any advice for my Libras in this situation? You know, so it's beautiful, you know, like I said, it's worth waiting for. You if you think this is your twin and you know it's coming and you got to give it a chance, then yeah, you know, and don't forget he's blossoming, he or she is blossoming, they're experimenting all this stuff, you know, they're taking the lead, you know, They want to take new opportunities. They want to move on. You know, they want to be bold. You know, they want to put the effort in. They want to be proactive. They, you know, they're learning about boundaries too, guys. Okay, they're trying to master certain things as well, and you know, they know that, you know, they have to let go of old things and stress, and it's just they're getting there. Okay, they're getting there. There's so much love and growth and direction. Okay, he or she wants to go right towards you and nurture the crap out of this. They want a new life. They want new love. Okay, this is about reconciliation. So it's beautiful. Okay, any advice for my Libras? Something flip. It did. Success. I had that come out the other day too. I'm gonna put my music back on. This is beautiful. Okay, and I'm not surprised because you guys are like right there. Any more advice for my Libras, please? All right. These two came up. I think you might be dealing with a scorp, maybe. But then we have letting go. I don't know what that is, but I'm telling you, I'm not worried. I'm thinking that's letting go of fear because, and I don't even know. I haven't seen this card, but this card just gave me the goosebumps, and it's absolutely beautiful. When I see butterflies, it can be letting go, but it also represents change. And I don't know if she's holding a wand or a branch. Holy freaking gorgeous. And she has a tattoo on her wrist. I like her right here. Look at that. Look at the beauty in these cards. All right, so success. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this side, which is a little tiny message, and then I'm going to break it down, okay? You must celebrate now. As you do, you have achieved success. Accomplishments are now yours, and you're in the position to reap the rewards of your hard work. This symbol of success reminds you that your hard work is paying off. Be true to yourself, and refusing to compromise yield will bring good things. Choosing the symbol is a wondrous sign that you will do well in life. This symbol requires you to keep working hard. The less you lose, the acknowledge that you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose now will be realized, so please choose wisely. This is the time for endings and the time for beginnings. Drawing these symbols indicate that you may come to the end of a new experience of your life with an absolute beautiful entering into a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences, and it will help you build a stronger foundation for what your next adventure is. This is also warning you to get the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open with an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. Okay? So what this is saying is out with the old and with the new. This will probably be my favorite card. All right, let's see what this letting go means. I'm a little nervous. I mean, I'm not, regardless of, it doesn't even matter because the beauty in it, and there's no letting go here, okay? This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everybody. Okay, I know where this is going with this. All right. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight. Least you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy that you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to open in its own accord. Oh my God, that's awesome. So it's like that saying, if you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will be back. Something like that. That's what this is. I knew I was going to love this card. This is breathtaking. Okay. So don't hold on too tight. Okay. It's worth waiting for. Okay. Make sure you do you and you learn your lessons. In the meantime, guys, I am not kidding. That's how important this is. Okay. You guys are the closest I've seen to any to any zodiac come to getting what it is that, you know, they desire and deserve, okay? That, wow. You don't have anything negative on this board. I need you to go back and rewatch this video twice. I'm not kidding. Okay, this deck is fun, guys, okay? Ask a question in your head. And this is the E deck. Ask a question in your head, and I will read the card off to you. I mean, these are pretty cool. You know, it's time to fly, talking smack, living large. I'm talking... It's a cool deck. So ask a question. I'm going to hush so you can do that. Be practical, people. Can I have an answer for the questions? I'm not taking those. I'm going to take the one that flipped. It says all in. All systems are a go. Whatever you do right now, do not hold back. This is the perfect time to give it everything you've got. For each inch you move towards your dream, the universe will move in 10 miles closer. It's time to raise the stakes and play your hand. I'd jump in if I were you. All right, guys, I love you. You know, please watch your Venus as well. This is a divine love story. Like, I can't even... I'm speechless. And I don't know a Libra, and I don't have Libra in me. So I'm just gonna be really happy for you guys. All right. It's very breathtaking, guys. It's whatever is coming your way is freaking magnificent. Please cherish whatever this is that you know, okay? What this is, please cherish it, okay? It's a gift. I'm not kidding you. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.